There is something about the 90s Knicks era that just hits differently, and holding this Mitchell and Ness throwback really brings that feeling back to life. It is not just a piece of fabric. It is a heavy, well-constructed slice of basketball history. When you pick this up, the first thing you notice is the weight of the material. Mitchell and Ness really nailed the authentic feel here, moving away from those flimsy, modern-day replicas that feel like they might tear if you look at them wrong. The stitching on the numbers and the lettering has that premium, dense quality that makes it feel like it could actually survive a trip down the court at Madison Square Garden. Now, the real draw here is obviously the signature. Seeing Patrick Ewing's autograph right there on the jersey adds a layer of prestige that turns a standard piece of fan gear into a legitimate collector's item. It comes with that Beckett BAS Witness hologram, which is the gold standard for peace of mind. You don't have to worry about whether it is the real deal because that tamper-evident sticker is right there, tied to the stock number. It is a clean, bold signature that stands out against the classic blue Knicks colorway. Honestly, the presentation is sharp, but there is a small catch for the collectors out there. Because it is a size extra large, it is definitely on the bigger side. If you're planning on framing this, you are going to need a pretty substantial display case to make sure the jersey doesn't look cramped or bunched up. It is a bit of a commitment in terms of wall space, but for a piece this iconic, it is probably worth the extra effort. What stands out, though, is how well the colors have held up. Sometimes these vintage-style jerseys can look a bit washed out or overly distressed, but this one has a vibrant, crisp look that feels like it just came off the rack in '92. It is a shame that the jersey is so nice you almost feel guilty about wearing it, but that is the trade-off with signed memorabilia. You are essentially choosing between showing it off on your back or preserving it as a centerpiece for a collection. If you are a die-hard Knicks fan or just someone who appreciates the golden age of centers, this is about as good as it gets. It is authentic, it is verified, and it carries that specific weight of nostalgia that is hard to find these days. It is a solid, high-quality piece that feels like it was built to last for decades.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.